damp, but potentially dramatic. Hence lies ahead of us.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here.
Well, here's a guy, Jim, whose position you would certainly understand, and indeed his club was your club also. What do you see as the key role for Trent Alexander-Arnold?
I don't think we've seen a defender, let alone a fullback, so technically accomplished as he is. His main job is in the final third, producing telling passes. Defensively, it's a weakness. Going forward, he's a gem.
Valverde. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Not quite on the same wavelength.
That's really well manoeuvred. Good take, and it's chance, surely! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, easy pickings there. Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
It's not taking him long. That's going to be a booking.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0.
Alexander-Arnold. Brahim Diaz. Lovely, now then. Mbappe is flagged offside.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Vinicius Junior.
And here's Mbappe.
Brahim Diaz! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
This is gone, that's a foul.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Gets it away. Moves to outplay.
He's found a way through.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Clears it away. Alexander-Arnold. Brahim Diaz. He's in, and the shots! They've done it! Well, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Keita. Could move up a gear here. Brahim Diaz. Vinicius Junior gets through on his... Takes a shot! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Vinicius Junior, well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Three 0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Valverde moved on forwards. Great run on the overlap here. Incoming to... Oh, great header! He scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
Become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Camavinga. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Swings it across. And it's Diaz. He's free, he has to go for a shot! He has done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things It's looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Well, for me, it's...
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Camavinga shifted upfield.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he shoots!
Camavinga. And here's Brahim Diaz. And the keeper has it. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao.
Aim forwards. Vinicius Junior. Fires it in, and the shot! Terrific save.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short.
Mbappe!
And it's played forward. Now, what about a counter-attack? So we've reached the hour mark.
Pesic! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Rudiger. And he goes cross-field. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's a good...
Mbappe has a shot!
Camavinga. No, again there's no way through. Brahim Diaz. Alexander-Arnold.
Now here's the delivery.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Oh, that is shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And it's Pesic. Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe under intense pressure.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Change here. Camavinga. Camavinga. Valverde.
Chance! There's the shot! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Tchouaméni. Camavinga. And it's Diaz.
He is through here. Brahim Diaz. Real chance! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
What a throw in. Another throw in. Valverde.
Rudiger forwards and with intent. Tchouaméni, gently done. And here's Mbappe.
Out to the left it goes. Nice interception, well timed. Aim forwards. And the counter is on.
Is onto it in a flash. Rudiger.
And that is that. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, this was a result that reflected the difference in team strengths. I mean, you felt that